Hi, I'm the Peculiar Pisces and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video and I'm going to start out today with doing an unboxing. Some of you may already know and recognize me as the owner of Heaven Sent Treasure Candles, but now I'm on to making YouTube videos as well. My first order is a candle air warmer. Back on October 4th, the Facebook site was doing a special promotion for the white pumpkin jack-o'-lantern candle air warmer, and they included a they included a tin of a different smell. It was wildly popular, and it sold out at least 3 times. Now, I've ordered from Candle Air before, and that was actually part of the problem. And here's also a testament before I get into the opening to their customer service. Like I said, I placed the order on their Facebook page, and they invoiced me, and I paid with PayPal, and I put my current address. Well, because I had ordered from Candle Air a year and a half ago, they shipped it to my old address from where I, lived before when I placed that order. And so it never came, and finally I called the 800 number on their website and, said, hey, I placed this order on October 4th, and it really should have come by now. And I was actually trying to order it because I had a kiosk set up at my local mall, and I wanted to have, the cute pumpkin going because I was decorating it up for Halloween. And like I said, it didn't come, and I had to call customer service, and the lady was like, oh, I'm so very sorry about this. And when she got into my account, she's like, well, it was shipped to your old address. Or she said the address, and I was like, that's my old address. I haven't lived there in over a year. I was like, and I paid with PayPal, and the email was, or the address was correct on PayPal. She's like, yeah, we don't use the address associated with PayPal. We never really see that part. We went with the address that was, on your account, which, to be honest, I don't even remember making an account, but it is what it is. So she went ahead and told me that she was going to send out another one, and it actually came on Saturday. But I was just too busy with my kids and life to do the opening. So I'm going to go ahead and open the tape now, and then show you guys what it is that I got. I'm doing this outside because the lighting in my house really sucks, and at least it looks better out here. So, as I'm opening it, the first thing I see is a handwritten note. So, this is my packing slip, and it has my new address on it, and it says the Candle Air White Pumpkin with Salted Ginger Snap Tin. And it says, Air tin is under the green bubble wrap. Sorry for any inconvenience. Thanks. So, it was really nice of them to send me out a new one, since it went to the wrong address, and for them to actually put a handwritten note in there for me. So let me get through the packaging. I'm going to shift the camera just a little bit because I'm going to be going this way. And the box was actually a very large box, which I was surprised at how big the box was, considering how small the candle air warmer is going to be. Not that it's a small warmer. I'm just making sure that there was nothing else. So, here's the tin. And it is the Salted Ginger Snap. I know because they sold out 3 times that each time they did the promotion, it was with a different tin. And I actually like ginger snaps, so I think I'm going to enjoy this when we do melt it. Okay, and then the box is bubble wrapped very nicely. And so here's what it's going to look like. So it was a little overkill, that gigantic box, but at the same time, I know that it should be good. So here's the lid. Now the thing with candle airs, and some people absolutely love them and some people don't. The thing with candle airs is that they're kind of a bulb and a hot plate warmer at the same time, but they have this bulb and it flickers like actual candlelight. But the heat source, there's a fan underneath, and that's what helps kick the air out everywhere. And a lot of times the packaging, this styrofoam thing, little pieces of styrofoam will get up there in the fan, and sometimes it can stop the fan from working, or sometimes the fans are just really, really loud on the candle airs. And you know, that happens, and it's the nature of the beast. But like I said, I have 2 candle air warmers, and I absolutely love them. One of them I have in the laundry room, which is a throwback from when we had a giant laundry room, and that's where the cat's litter box is. But here, the laundry room is just kind of like 2 open doors in the hallway. But I still have it in the laundry room to keep it, you know, to kick out a nice smell, and it puts it in the hallway and in part of the living room, and then it, you know, kicks the smell out also into the bedroom area. So, like I said, here's the tin. When you're getting a candle air warmer, you pop off the tin, and some people will pop this plastic piece off, so that whenever they change it out to put their own wax in, it's easier to dump. Like if you're doing a hot dump and you try to pour it out, it's going to get stuck on this little lid. And if you do the cotton ball method, you know, it's a lot easier to clean up, except for whenever you have glitter, and that's just how glitter is. And then, but a lot of people will pop this plastic piece off themselves, so that when they change it out, they'll just pop it in the freezer and wait for it to shrink up a little bit and then just dump it out. But it is donut shaped, and it fits down in just like this. And then you would put on the lid, and once it's all lit up, his eyes and these little holes are going to show that flickering kind of candlelight thing. And I just thought that this was the cutest thing. And normally these are like $39.99, and then the tins are, you know, they're more than $5. I'm not entirely sure how much their tins are. But the promotion that I got this through on Facebook was for the pumpkin and the tin. It was $15 shipped. Now, like 2 days after that, they did a different promotion with the pumpkin and an empty tin jar, and then I think a thing of a little 6-piece wax cube set, and that one was $17 shipped. But still, considering that the warmer itself is normally $39.99, that was a deal, and that was a steal. And I think that their Facebook site is probably more like their overstock, and they're just, you know, they're doing good deals, trying to get rid of stuff. I also ordered for my mom, in her bathroom, I ordered one of the little plug-ins, and that actually arrived here, and it arrived on time from when I bought it, and it came. It was supposed to come with some wax, and it actually didn't. But I wasn't going to quibble. I paid $9.99, and that included the shipping price. And I was like, if I order it online on their website, it's $9.99 and then plus shipping. So I was like, I got free shipping on this. I'm not going to complain about not getting that wax, and we probably weren't even going to use their wax anyway. So it's in the bathroom, and it's throwing like a champ. She put some mint chocolate chip in, and it was going strong for at least 4 days, and it's a little bulb warmer, and I want to say that it's only probably like 12 watts, so it just, the smell, it took forever for it to finally dissipate, and that's fine, especially in the bathroom in a small enclosed place. It's going to last forever there too. So anyway, this was my unboxing of my candle air warmer, and I'm so glad that it finally came, and it's super duper cute. And I'm one of those people that I love Halloween, and if I could, my house would be decorated like Halloween all the time. So this little bad boy is, even though I'm just getting him a couple days for Halloween, and I didn't get it in time for having it at the kiosk at the mall, I will still use this in my house, and this is probably going to go in the kitchen, and I'm going to plug it in, and I'm going to use up this salted ginger snap so that I can get to my vendor wax. So that was my candle air. That was my experience with their customer service, and from the day that I called, I think it's only been, it says that it was ordered on the 20th, so I must have called on the 20th, and so today's the 29th, so it only took 9 days for them to process and ship it out, and they shipped it out FedEx. I'm not sure if that's how they normally ship out, but it seems that everybody that used this particular promotion, it all came FedEx. So no complaints. I can't wait to plug it in and see how this one throws. It's definitely a different shape than my other candle air warmer. My other candle air warmer seems to be a little bit wider, and it's more like a crock than this one is. So that's my warmer. And I will see you guys later with more reveals, more reviews. I will be doing unboxings. I will be doing reviews on indie fingernail polish, real polish, stamping sets, makeup, whether it's indie makeup or big companies, and I will do the occasional wax and candle reviews on the big companies. I won't be doing any indie reviews simply because I'm an indie vendor, and I'm always afraid that someone is just going to be like, oh, she gave me a bad review, and that's because she's another vendor. So I'll stick to unboxings for indie vendors, but I won't do any reviews just because I don't want to be taken in any sort of a negative connotation. But anything that I get from now on, I'll start doing unboxings and reviews on, and I can't wait for the next one. So thank you so much for joining me, and again, I'm the Peculiar Pisces.